question, the member for Bruce Grey, Owen Sound.
Thank you, Speaker. My question is for the Minister of Economic Development, Job Creation and Trade. Speaker, under the previous Liberal government, rural communities like mine were left behind and neglected when it came to investments that would support our local economy. Time and again, we saw the previous government make announcements that would be supporting investments only in and around the GTA. That's why I am here to continue to advocate for my constituents and the abilities they have to lead our province. On that note, I'm proud that Grey Bruce continues to lead the way in female apprenticeships. For the past 5 years, we've had more female students going into skilled trades than the rest of the province by a significant margin. Speaker, what is the Minister of Economic Development, Job Creation and Trade doing to help support economic growth in my riding? What is the government doing to tap into the amazing workforce potential we have in our community?
Minister of Economic Development, Job Creation and Trade.
Speaker, our government listened to business like those in that riding, and we learned about the support that they needed, all those regional challenges they had after a decade of Liberal neglect. And that's why we launched the $100 million regional development program to attract investments to southwestern Ontario, southeastern Ontario, and rural Ontario. We knew that this would benefit those many communities who could expect to see growth, job creation, economic opportunities for years to come. And to date, Speaker, those very businesses have invested $716 million into Ontario and created 1,200 jobs in their own communities. Speaker, we're demonstrating that small towns in Ontario can sustain and attract those businesses. We're bringing back that lifeblood to these rural communities, all after the Liberals chased those businesses out of the country.
For Bruce Grey, Owen Sound.
Thank you, Minister. Speaker, for 42 years, under a progressive Conservative government, Ontario became a manufacturing powerhouse, able to compete with any jurisdiction. Yet, under the previous Liberal government, jobs began to leave when high taxes, red tape, out-of-control electricity prices made Ontario one of the least competitive jurisdictions in North America. The result? 300,000 people lost their jobs when Liberal policies forced manufacturing right out of Ontario. With growing instability in Asia, as China attempts to destabilize the region, businesses now, more than ever, are seeking strong, stable partners when it comes to manufacturing operations. Now is an opportunity for Ontario to regain our rightful spot as a manufacturing powerhouse, and we must be taking every and all necessary actions to get it done. Speaker, what is the Minister of Economic Development, Job Creation and Trade doing to bring back manufacturing jobs to Ontario and to my riding? Thank you.
Minister of Economic Development.
Speaker, last week, along with the Premier, we buzzed on over to Dundalk, Ontario. Now there, Greenlid announced a $14.8 million investment to build a 60,000 square foot manufacturing plant. And this project, Speaker, will bring all of Greenlid's production back from China, right here to Ontario. Our province is supporting Greenlid's project with $500,000 investment through our regional development program. This is a made-in-Ontario success story. Greenlid produces compostable products like cups and lids and bowls. Their products are found in 14,000 stores across the continent, and they're made here in Ontario. This is just one of the thousands of examples of products that are made in Ontario and manufacturing that's coming back to rural Ontario. But we won't stop there, Speaker. We're going to continue to fix that Liberal mess and bring the jobs back to where we need them most.